Time for some shiny new features in the sequencing control. So now we can see that I am properly reflecting the status of the ability to load a sequence. So engine test alpha, this is a example sequence I'm working on, but it is in a sequence error state. And it does not have a load button next to it. That means that it validated as bad locally. So I'm just going to show these errors in here. But there's a whole bunch of validation issues that were found with this locally, so it's not even going to let an operator try to load it to the test system. Now I can do something similar with bottle condition, but we'll come back to that. And I did get additional errors linked up from the sequencing control background loop for the GUI element. So now it can tell us it doesn't know what the node is that the sequence is supposed to be loaded on. This error message is a little bit cryptic, but that's better than it was before. But we can see in the config status, the DAC test, the DAC node is not running. We're not getting status about its IP address. So we get that running. And now that it's green up here, this should load successfully. If somehow there weren't errors that were found locally but were found remotely, that would also generate an error. Or if there was some other startup error for loading the sequence, that would also go into a sequence error state. That would allow trying to load it again, although it'd be silly to do so before trying to make any changes and fix any issues. So, as before, I can run this. It goes through the different states, but one of the features that I have now implemented is you can configure colors for the background of the state name. Now, I've already got these in here, so I'm just going to put these in, fix these so they actually work again. The Octothorpe is optional at the beginning of these color codes, but it is expecting a hex color code. So I've just saved this. We can see now it is still running on the system, but the blue means that what we have locally is now different from what's loaded on the system. So in order to get that updated, I'm going to abort it, unload it, reload it, and now the CRC matches. And for the different states it goes into, it's got different colors. So green, it's at its set point in its desired range. Blue for cooling, yellowish for heating. So just a little bit of more at-a-glance status if you choose to configure colors for the different states, making it just real easy to glance at the sequence control and know what the system is doing.